Oh, so you played the.
So, and yes, I play the game. Is
Okay.
that the Hanoi Tower?
Oh, wow. So, what are those games? Is it football again?
No, it's not football, but it's
It's
volleyball.
oh wow, volleyball this time. Wow.
We
So,
play a lot of kinds of sport.
wow. So how was the game?
The game is very just interesting and exciting. It's so easy for me to play volleyball.
How did you win for the game?
I'm the second because I'm fat.
Wow. It's okay.
But
Yes.
but I
But
throw the
but
ball.
you are very energetic.
But I throw the ball is very well, and I throw the
Mm,
ball.
wow. Good. Okay, how about swimming? Did you go swimming today?
Mẹ đi mở cho con vai đúng không? Con, em vừa mới được, em vừa mới I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's your brother, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So how about swimming? Did you go swimming today?
No, I don't go swimming because I'm the swimming pool is closed.
Ah. So how was the weather like in your country today? Because in our country,
And in the swimming pool tomorrow is have a sale. Is five is two is $3 per a person, but now is one. But now it's one
it's warm today. But
because tomorrow is our festival.
festival? What festival?
On this Sunday we have festival is like our I cannot describe it in English, but you can ask teacher Jonah because it's a very big festival
Wow. Mm-hmm. Can you type?
because that's our festival to remember our king, our first
Mhm.
king.
So what do you call that in Vietnamese?
It's like remember our king.
Okay, so how do you call that festival in Vietnamese?
Just like remember our king like this.
Ah, okay. Wow. So it's
Our
holiday?
first king.
Is
Yes,
it holiday
yes
on your
it's no yes it's holiday and we have 2 days.
2 days? You don't have class tomorrow and next day?
No, it's not tomorrow. It's on this Sunday.
This Sunday. Ah, I see. Okay. So are you ready for our lesson today?
Yes, I'm ready for our lesson today.
Okay, so are you done eating your dinner?
Yes, I done eating my dinner.
Very good. Okay, so let's continue our lesson. Look, so last time we discussed about the weather. For Unit 4A, it's all about weather. Okay, so let's continue activity 2B. Okay, it's another pair work. Think about next weekend. What do you want to do if it's warm and sunny?
If sunny in our country
Weekend?
is always sunny.
Yeah, so
So
what?
we
Mm-hmm.
if sunny all day, I will come to the swimming pool, or we'll turn on the conditioner and have a and take a nap in on my bed.
Wow.
because it's more comfortable and like very. And we can
Yes.
describe how comfortable is it.
Oh, yes. How about if this weekend is cool and rainy?
I will I will also mm, turn on the conditioner or I use or I don't turn on the fan. I turn off the fan, turn off air conditioner and also close on the windows.
Window, yes. How about if this weekend it's oh, sorry. So write three things. Oh, you will write three things on if the weekend is cool and warm.
Yes, if the weather is cold and warm,
Yes, the
is
first one.
I will go to the swimming pool or take a
Yes.
nap on my bed.
Go swimming pool. Then next is taken up. Yes, and uh
Take a nap.
take take a nap. And number three.
Number three, number three is I just go outside and I stay in the ATM because in the ATM is have air conditioner. So I will go to
Ah,
there to have a cool.
all right. Okay, how about if it's cool and rainy? What are three things?
Three
Things
things.
you, yes, you will do?
I will wear blanket, wear jackets and
What else?
wear jackets and close all the windows
Mm,
to not
yes.
have the cool air.
Ah, so you have to stay at home and close all the windows.
Yes, because
Yes,
rainy. So if you go out, you will be wet.
yes. And what else do you want? If you are inside in your home, what will you do?
What will I do?
Going to prepare for food to eat?
Yes, I prepare food to eat is noodle. It's bowl of noodle
Okay. Wow, noodles. Yes, it's very nice for a rainy
because
season.
it's hot and warm.
Yes. Yes. How about do you like to watch TV during
Yes, I like
rainy
to watch
days?
TV. No, 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 no. Because when we watch TV all day, when it's rainy, it's very dangerous.
Yes.
So I just like to eat. It's a noodle in the kitchen, but I use
Yes.
for um, and I use my phone to watch to watch the news.
Movie. Mm-hmm.
To watch I like to watch the news. Then I prefer watching the news. Then for watching the movies.
Oh, wow. Yes, very nice. Okay, so let's join another pair. So compare your ideas, choose the best thing to do. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if I will be your pair during a warm or sunny day, I'd like to go to the beach and then I'd like to go to the park
Yes.
and yes, and I love to um what else? Sunny day. Go to the beach, go to the park and um cook some or prepare some food like salad. Yes. Love to eat food like ice cream.
Yes, ice cream.
Yes.
That's my dream.
Yes, it's very nice. It's very good to eat ice cream during sunny day or
And
warm
drink
warm
a cup
seasons.
of coca.
Yes, Coca-Cola. That's my
Coca
oh,
Cola. It's
Yes.
also my hobby.
Yes. And for me, during cool or rainy days, I love to stay at home, cook some like potato, sweet potato. Do you like to eat sweet potato?
Yes, I like to eat potato.
Yes. And drink some coffee.
Oh,
Yes. Or hot chocolate for you.
oh, chocolate.
Yes. And
Okay.
cooks like spaghetti. Do you like to eat spaghetti?
Oh, yes, I like to
Yes.
eat.
Yes. Okay. So those are three things I want to do during rainy and um, sunny day. Okay, now this time let's listen. You will hear the weather forecast for next weekend. So write the weather and temperature. It's on Saturday and a Sunday on morning, afternoon, evening, and overnight. So let's listen the audio. This is Unit 4A Activity 3. Unit 4A Activity 3.
Page 17. Lesson 4A. What's the weather like? Activity 3. Part A. Listen. You will hear the weather forecast for next weekend. Write the weather and temperatures.
And now it's time to find out about the weather for next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Henry Dale is here with a forecast.
Right.
Henry, how does the weekend look?
Well, Sarah, it's going to start out cloudy on Saturday morning with a high of 18 degrees. And
Mm.
then in the afternoon, the clouds will clear and it will be sunny with highs around 24 degrees.
Mm.
But in the evening, the clouds will return with temperatures around 20 degrees. Overnight, it'll be very rainy with temperatures around 15 degrees.
50.
Now, as for Sunday, the overnight rains will stop before morning, so expect a dry morning. It will be cold, however, with temperatures around 10 degrees.
Mm.
The afternoon will be warm, around 19 degrees, and sunny all afternoon. The evening will be windy, with temperatures rising to 23 degrees. Overnight will be stormy, and it will be unusually hot and humid, up to 30 degrees in some places. So that's the weather for Sunday. Quite a strange mixture.
You said it, 4 seasons in one day.
That's right.
Can you let me hear again?
Okay.
Should I phone or
Yes. Okay. So can you um tell the weather forecasts for these 2 days, Saturday and Sunday?
can you let me hear again?
Ah, okay. So let's listen again.
Page 17. Lesson 4A. What's the weather like? Activity 3. Part A. Listen. You will hear the weather forecast for next weekend. Write the weather and temperatures.
And now it's time to find out about the weather for next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Henry Dale is here with a forecast.
Right.
Henry, how does the weekend look?
Well, Sarah, it's going to start out cloudy on Saturday morning with a high of 18 degrees. And
Mm.
then in the afternoon, the clouds will clear and it will be sunny with highs around 24 degrees. But in the evening, the clouds will return with temperatures around 20 degrees. Overnight, it'll be very rainy with temperatures around 15 degrees. Now, as for Sunday, the overnight rains will stop before morning, so expect a dry morning. It will be cold, however, with temperatures around 10 degrees. The afternoon will be warm, around 19 degrees, and sunny all afternoon. The evening will be windy, with temperatures rising to 23 degrees. Overnight will be stormy, and it will be unusually hot and humid, up to 30 degrees in some places. So that's the weather for Sunday. Quite a strange mixture.
You said it, 4 seasons in one day.
That's right.
Yes. Okay.
I can feel on. It's like this. In the morning of the Saturday, it's cloudy. It's about 18 degrees. In the
Yes.
afternoon, it's sunny and it's have 24 degrees. In the
Okay.
morning, it's windy.
Okay.
It's windy, so it's 30 degrees. In the it's red.
Yes.
In the overnight, it's rainy. It's about 15 degrees.
Okay. 15.
In the morning is in the morning is
And on Sunday?
on Sunday on Sunday on Sunday I hear it's
Yes.
cool and
So
it's
it's
have 10 degrees.
10
And in the
degrees.
afternoon it's sunny. It's about 19
Yes.
19 degrees. In the
Yes, it's
evening
sunny
it's
and
windy.
warm.
In the in
Yes.
the in the evening it's windy. It's about 23 degrees.
Yes.
And it overnight it's stormy and it's about 30 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Hot and humid, right?
Yes, hot and humid.
Yes. Okay. Wow. Very good. Okay. Now let's proceed to another pair work. So discuss these questions. So is the weather forecast better for Sunday or better on Saturday or on Sunday?
I think better. I think better is.
Mm-hmm.
I think better is on Saturday.
Yes. And
Do
how
you think with
about
me? Do you think that with me?
I think it's on Sunday because a
But
Sunday
on the
is
overnight is stormy.
yes, but I think the weather the good it's better on Sunday.
Oh, I
Yes,
think
because
it's Saturday
morning is
because
cold.
the overnight is just rainy. But in the overnight on Sundays is stormy and stormy is so bad.
Mm, okay. Yes. So in Sunday in evening it's windy and no, in on Sunday in the morning it's cold, right?
Yes, it's cold.
Yes, but in the afternoon it's already warm and sunny.
Yes, it's warm, sunny, and strong.
And in the evening it's windy and in overnight it's hot and humid again.
Yes, it's humid again.
Yes. But on Saturday morning is cloudy. It's good, but on afternoon it's yes, and in the afternoon it's sunny, sunny day, and on evening it's yes, I think it's Saturday. You're right.
Because
The whole
I
day,
the re-
yes.
because I see the reason of is overnight is stormy, but overnight on Saturday is not bad
Yes.
because it's just rainy.
Yes. Only in the evening the has the bad weather.
Yes,
Yes. Okay, so very good. So how about number 2? What do you think the weather will really be like be like next weekend? What do you think?
next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Next weekend I think is like rainy. I think it's like rainy and in a rainy on in the morning, sunny on in the afternoon.
It's cold, right?
Yes, it's cold in the evening
Okay.
because in my country is always cold in the evening in my country.
Yes, just like us in our place, it's very cold overnight.
Like me, oh,
Yes.
your country Philippines have so a lot of things similar with Vietnam.
Yes, yes, because we are near.
Yes,
Yes.
it's very easy to understand it.
Yes. So what day or which day last week had the best weather in your country
Best weather
last
is
week? Last
on
week.
last week is on Tuesday.
So what did you do?
I go to the swimming pool and it's ice cream. And also,
Wow.
then on Wednesday I eat fishbowl because it's warm and hot.
Yes, fishbowl. Wow, I miss fishbowl. Okay, so what's your favorite type of weather?
The other type of me, can you say again? What?
What's your favorite type of weather and why? Mm-hmm.
My favorite type.
Yes.
I like summer. I like summer because it's hot, so we can have it's ice cream or
Yes.
yes,
I think everybody loves summer
yes.
than the other weather, right? Yes. Summer, you can do anything. Yes. Okay. So very good. Now, this time let's proceed to unit 4B, the extreme weather. Oh, extreme. Okay, so now look at the pictures. Have you ever been in these types of weather? Oh, look at this. First one, typhoon.
Oh,
Have you experienced
typhoon.
typhoon in Vietnam?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because you see, Vietnam is very near. It's very near the sea, and
Oh,
you see in our map and also in your country
yes.
because your country is have sea in both sides.
Yes.
So
Wow, you're very smart for that. Mm-hmm.
So a lot if a country is have a lot of side of sea,
Mm-hmm.
it will be more easy to experience a typhoon.
Yes.
Like
That's
me, like my country, but my country is less than you because our
yes.
country is not have a lot. Is
But
not
did you experience earthquake
yes
in your
yes
country?
yes I experience this.
But one of my students said that he didn't experience earthquake in your country. He
Oh,
doesn't know what is earthquake.
earthquake is like ooh, like this.
Yes. Oh, have you experienced that?
I experienced that, and
Mm-hmm.
it's happened in my old house.
Oh.
When I go to play sky when play the kite, it's
Mhm.
like I see something is I feel not good, so I run to the house and all my family is
Outside.
go away. Yes, it's
Yes,
go
you
away
have to
very
go
fast.
outside. Yes. Because if you are standing and if there's an earthquake, you feel that you're dizzy, right?
Yes, it's very
Yes.
dangerous. Not
Ye-
you cannot keep with it.
Yes. All you have to do is to sit down.
You have to sit down
Yes.
and
And
not and
yes.
it's like just like hmm like you not it's not oh I'm scared not
Yes. You have to
because
go on the open ground with no trees, with no
you cannot shred
buildings.
in the
Yes.
earthquake because if you shred the earthquake will kill you easier.
Yes. So, what are some tips that your school practice if there's an earthquake? Did your school teach you or taught you how to?
Um,
What do you do if there is an earthquake? What will you do if there's an earthquake?
if doesn't is have a earthquake that the first thing I will do is I I run. It's like do all I repair and I repair all the things in my house, and then I will run away with.
Yeah, so one thing you should do if you are inside the house, if there's an open area, you have to go outside and stay in an open area which you are far from the trees or from the building. But example, when you are inside the classroom and there's an earthquake and you need to go outside because it's very strong, or so you have to cover your
Cover, and if you can save your friend, your teacher.
yes, or you have to go um under the table. If
Yes,
there's a table, you can cover your self under the table, or if you can go outside, it's better. And you have to stay in an open area, right?
yes.
Yes, very good. Okay. So how about blizzard? Have you experienced this? I think no,
No,
because
no, no. Because in our country
yes, there's
is
no
tropical. In my country is our country is tropical country.
yes, just like
So,
in our country.
but in Sapa in Vietnam is half. Do you
Hmm.
know Sapa in Vietnam?
No?
Sapa in Vietnam is the on is only is the area is have snow in Vietnam.
Mm,
Just
yeah.
Sapa.
Mm-hmm. And how about heat wave? Have you experienced this
No,
heat
no, no,
wave?
no.
Mm.
Yes,
Oh,
and I know is this is also is usually experience is in America because just a year is one time
yes.
that you can see it.
Yes.
You can see it in America.
Yes. So, on these three pictures, or in these three extreme weather, so you only experience typhoon, right?
Yes, experience typhoon.
Yes, just like us, or just like us in here in the Philippines, because we are a tropical country, so we don't have
Like
winter,
like
we
me,
don't have snow
like
here.
our country, like our
Yes.
country. But in your country it's not have snow, but in our country it's have
Half,
bad.
because
So
you
if
have
you have free
winter.
time, so you have free time if so that you can go to Sapa. And if I have time, I will go to Manila.
Manila. Yes, soon. So you
Yes.
have
And
to
I told you the story of me when I come.
yes. Okay, I will wait for that. So you have to message teacher Jonna. Oh, teacher Jonna, see you on Manila.
Yes.
Okay. And I will let you visit our different spots in our place. Beautiful spots. Okay. So I was in a typhoon once. I was terrified. Okay. So what's your experience during typhoon? Hmm. Do you remember what was your experience during that typhoon?
During typhoon that
Yes.
the sound. The
Mm-hmm. Are you,
sound and that I cannot describe how is it because it's too letters.
yes. Okay, so which words and phrases in the box go with each kind of weather? Write them in the chart. More
Yes,
than one answer is possible. Okay, so here is some phrases: closed roads, drought, floods, frostbite, high winds, power losses, traffic accidents, and wildfires. Okay, so can you choose the phrase or the words and write them in the chart? Oh, typhoons.
Typhoon that I think is high wind.
Yes,
Is I think is
high
um
winds. Yes,
winds, traffic accident because the rain.
yes, because of the winds and the heavy rain, so there will be a traffic accidents.
Yes,
Yes, okay, let's
it's
write
very
that.
dangerous. If
For
do
typhoons,
you, can I ask you a question? Is do you experience a type? Do you experience typhoon in your country or in
y-
your city?
yes,
There is oh, your experience
yes.
also.
Like for
What
example,
you do? What you
three
do in that?
3 times a year, yeah, or three to
What you
five
do?
times a year. Yes,
What you do?
we have to evacuate to a safer place.
Oh,
Yes, we need to evacuate and some of the places here in our country there is prone for the floods, and we experience here the what typhoon is that? Sindong. Do you
oh,
know
Sido.
Sindong? Yes, we are one of the victims of Sindong.
We can continue.
Okay, yes, we are one of the victims of Sindong, Typhoon Sindong. Do you know the Typhoon Sindong?
And I think in the heat wave, I think it's have the real fires because I see in the picture it's a fire. So
Yes.
and the wire is the place is have experience and is the place that we experience the fires a lot. Dạ thôi.
Yes. Okay. Typhoons, what else? High winds,
And
traffic
type in a typhoon we have floods.
mhm, traffic accident.
And I think in the blizzard is have the closed roads.
Yes,
Closed
and
roads
for the blizzards,
because the snow.
no, yes. Okay, what else?
Hmm.
Close roads.
I think in typhoon is have also power losses.
Mm-hmm. In typhoon, there is floods also, right?
Yes, and power losses. Is they don't have no power in the typhoon because
Yes,
the
of
rain.
course. Yes.
It is
Floods.
the rain destroy the
Yes.
everything.
That's why last first week of March, have you remember that I wasn't able to do our class because we don't have power. We don't have internet because of the typhoon. Yes, we suffered floods in our area and
Yes,
strong
and
winds.
yes, and I heard that in your areas have a lot of typhoon and it's so
Yes.
rainy always.
Yes, exactly. So floods, closed roads, and also closed roads. Yes.
Closed roads, I think it's desert because the snow. You
Like
can
for
see.
example, the typhoon, if there are some bridge damage, yes, roads, so it should be closed. Yes. Okay. So for blizzard,
Um, tuberculosis, and blizzards have the
Yes.
close roads. Um,
Yes. And sir.
you use heat wave. Heat wave
Mhm.
is have the weird fires.
Yes. Okay. What else? Close roads. Frostbite. How about frostbite?
I think heat wave is have the drought
Mm-hmm. Heat
and heat wave
waves. Okay.
is have the weird fires.
Drought. Yes. Drought. What
Weird
else?
fires.
Wildfires. Wild. It's wildfires. Yes. And what what else? So I think there are two um uh,
I
um
think in the blizzard is also have frostbite
mhm.
because
Yes,
when it's too cold,
frostbite. That is
that that
frostbite.
your body will be like cannot cannot run or cannot do anything.
Yes. Yes. So for typhoons, it's high winds, traffic accidents, floods, and power losses. For blizzards, the um, possible happened will be close roads, frostbite. Yes. And for the heat waves, it's drought and wildfires. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now let's go to letter C. Join another pair. So compare your ideas. Can you add any more words and phrases to part B? Okay. So what are some things or other um, things happen during typhoon?
During
So,
typhoon is I
yes.
think is typhoon is the electricity losses.
Power losses.
Yes, and
Yes.
the wave, the wave on in the wave at the sea is go up.
Go high. Yes. So there will be a tidal wave.
Yeah, yes, and the highlights will be more. It will
Yes.
be more experience.
Tidal waves. Yes. And what else? High.
Highlights.
Yes. Highlights.
Yes, because you can see in the storm, it also have that highlights,
Y-
and it's like boom like this. And
Ah,
when you
thunder, thunder and lightnings. Is that
yes
what you mean?
thunder,
Okay, so there will be
thun-
lightnings
thunder,
and
thunder.
thunder. Yes. Okay, very good. So, how about for blizzards?
For
Can you
blizzards,
add?
I think is traffic accidents because when it's a lot of snow, that it will be make the roads is like it's very difficult to drive. So
Yes.
so you can see in America in the winter or in the blizzard in American news it also have a lot of accidents, but it's
Yes.
always by car.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Traffic accidents?
Yes, traffic accident is also in blizzards because the roads is more difficult to ride.
Yes. Okay. What else? How about in for heat waves?
Heat waves, I
Aside
think is
from
fire.
drought,
First is
wildfires.
fire. First is fire, and is have the forest fire.
Mm-hmm. Yes, just wildfires.
Yes.
Okay. So let's proceed to letter D, group work. Discuss the questions. So where are typhoons common? Blizzards or heat wave? Okay, where are typhoons common? I think in Asian country, right?
Hmm. Typhoon, heat wave, or blizzard, I think is in America. Because typhoon is also have in America, heat wave is also have because you can experience one time. And blizzards
Heat
that,
waves.
and
Those
you know,
countries
yes, and you know,
having some.
America is cold, so it have blizzard.
Yes, heat waves. Those countries having, like for example, in Saudi Arabia, in
Siberia,
Australia. Hmm.
Australia,
Yes. Okay.
Australia. I
Yes.
think it's also true because typhoon are and all this is common in also Australia and America.
Yes. And heat waves. It's almost for the countries who have this
I think
desert.
is
Yes.
common all this common in almost the Asian countries
Yes.
because Vietnam is don't have blizzards but it's have in Japan.
Yes. Very good. Okay. So is there extreme weather where you live?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What kind of extreme weather have you experienced in your country?
Where you live?
Yes. So
No,
is
because
there
I'm
extreme
not experienced one time because
typhoon?
all typhoon. Yes.
Hmm? Is it typhoon?
It's yes, it's just typhoon in our area. Blizzard is not hard because in our place is tropical, and heat
Yes.
waves is not we not
Yes.
have.
Just like in our country. So the most extreme weather
I think
that we have experienced is
it's typhoon.
typhoon. Yes, the typhoon. Okay, so what kinds of weather are the most dangerous? What do you
Yes,
think? Mm-hmm.
the most dangerous is heat wave
Heat wave. Why?
because heat wave that if you not if you're not careful that you can die because by the fire. And I think all this is like all this I think is all dangerous because typhoon that is kill people by the windy,
Yes.
blizzards that kill people by the traffic accident,
Yes.
and heat
But
wave
for the
is the fire.
yes, fire and it goes very fast. It
Yes,
transfer very fast. Yes. Okay.
the fire is very fast,
Yes.
and you
Okay.
have to move and you have to move to another places.
Yes. For the typhoon, you can evacuate, and also for the blizzards. But for the heat waves, it's very dangerous because fire can quickly transfer to another, and it's scattered quickly. Yes, can scatter very fast. Very good. Now this time, let's proceed. Activity 2A. Okay, another pair work. So what should you do if you are outside during a thunderstorm? Storm?
Don't stand under a large tree because the tree is the places that the thunder is come a lot. And
Yes.
short you short tree or large tree that you cannot stand under them. And stand the top of the hill? No, because it cannot no because it's have thunder. The thunder is come to the hill.
Yes. Okay.
Swim in the boat? No. And carry anything made by metal? No. And
Stay
stay
inside
away stay away
car?
from the metal
Mm-hmm.
things? Yes. Because the
Yes.
metal thing is have the thunder.
Yes. Wow. And
So stay
number
in the
7.
car. Stay in
Mm-hmm.
the car? No. Go
No.
go inside a building? Yes.
Okay.
Because the building is cannot fall by the thunder.
Yes. But for the metal, like for
I
example,
think it's
for
not. Just have to stay away because the
yes,
thunderstorm is come to the metal thing. Hill,
yes. Can
trees, and
easily
car.
detect. Yes, very good. Okay, so now let's proceed to activity 2B. Listen, you will now hear the first part of experts' advice. Check your guesses. Okay, so now let's listen the audio.
Lesson page 19. Lesson 4B. Extreme weather. Activity 2. Part B. Listen. You will now hear the first part of an expert's advice. Check your guesses.
Yes, it's the season for thunderstorms. And thunderstorms can be very dangerous. Jill Adams knows all about storms because she's a park ranger. Jill, welcome.
Thanks, Dan.
Now, Jill, let's say I'm outdoors and a thunderstorm starts. What should I do?
Well, you need to get somewhere safe.
Like under the biggest tree?
No, that's a very dangerous place to be. But if you're in a forest, you're pretty safe under shorter trees. Another very dangerous place is at the top of a hill. Get off the top. And if you're swimming or out in a boat, get out of the water.
Lightning is attracted to metal, isn't it?
Right. So if you have anything metal with you, like a golf club, get rid of it. Put it on the ground and walk away. And stay away from anything that's made of metal.
What about cars? Cars are made of metal. Is it okay to stay inside a car, or is it better to get out?
Oh, stay in your car during a storm. You're much safer inside.
I'm feeling pretty scared. Where is the best place to be?
Best of all, if there's a building nearby, go inside it. But try to go inside a big building, not a small one.
Okay, so I'm indoors now. I'm safe.
Oh, so
Oh, you
uh,
can stay in the car
yeah, so you are wrong. So you can stay on inside the car during
because
typhoon.
the
But
car because the met because the although the car is made of the metal,
yes, but you
but
are
the car
sitting on the chair. You are not,
yes
yes. You are sitting inside the car's chair, so you are safe, right?
yes, and you have to
Yes.
repair all the things that you need: food, drinks, mobile phone, or something.
Yes. Okay. So for number 1, you don't need to um
Because the last
stay
tree is
under
very
lights.
dangerous. The
Yes.
shortest tree is more dangerous, and stand
Yes.
of the whole tree is the most dangerous places to stand.
Yes.
Swimming on
Dangerous.
swimming in a boat, no.
Yes.
Carry anything made by metal, no. Stay away from the metal thing, yes. And stay inside the car, yes. Or inside a big building, yes. And in the audio I hear is this: if is the woman said with the man is should come to the big building, not the
Mm-hmm.
small one.
Yes. Okay,
Because big
very good.
building, because big building is very safe.
Yes, of course. Okay, now this time let's proceed to letter C. So what should you do if you are inside during a thunderstorm? Circle the guesses. Okay.
Yes, stand near the doors and windows.
Mm-hmm.
No, 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 no. Wear
No?
species? No. Send take bath
Yes.
or shower? No. Use cell phone?
No.
No. Is disconnected your computer? Yes. Turn off the light? Yes. Close the curtain? Yes. Go outside? No.
Yes. Turn off the light. It's yes. Don't close the
Disconnect
curtains.
this disconnect your computer because when you connect
Yes.
computer it reduces the electricity. So,
So
but
that's correct.
the thunder
Yes.
will be destroyed. Destroy the electricity.
Yes. Okay. So now let's check your answer if all are correct.
Page 19. Activity 2. Part D. Listen. You will now hear the second part of the expert's advice.
Hmm.
Check your guesses.
Best of all, if there's a building nearby, go inside it. But try to go inside a big building.
Oh, it's not clear.
Page 19.
Okay.
Activity 2. Part D. Listen. You will now hear the second part of the expert's advice. Check your guesses.
Best of all, if there's a building nearby, go inside it. But try to go inside a big building, not a small one.
Okay, so I'm indoors now. I'm safe with nothing to worry about, right?
Well, no.
No, there's danger indoors?
There might be. Stay away from the door and the windows. Don't go near them. And if you feel like washing dishes, don't.
Why not?
Is your sink near a window?
Yes. Oh, I see.
Also, it's not a good idea to take a bath or a shower during a thunderstorm. And you shouldn't use the telephone. There's a wire connecting it to the outside where lightning may strike.
I see. And my computer is connected to the phone line too.
Yes, so disconnect your computer. And the same with your TV. Unplug it.
Okay. Anything else, just to be totally safe?
Yes, turn off the lights and close the curtains or blinds.
And stay inside.
Yes, stay inside and wait for the storm to pass.
Phew. Better safe than sorry. Thanks, Jill.
Wow. You are all correct. Very good. Yes. And another thing is you have to off the television, right?
Yes, you have to close.
Yes.
You have to turn off your mobile phone, Wi-Fi, or your
Yes.
computer because it's very
Yes.
dangerous to
Anything
use
that
the computer during
yes.
the thunderstorm.
Yes, very good. Okay, so let's discuss the questions. So do you remember a day that we was particularly hot or cold? What did you do?
I remember the last Saturdays that I feel is particular hot, and I go to the swimming pool. It's ice cream.
Wow, very good. Okay, so have you ever been caught in a violent thunderstorm? Have you experienced?
Have you ever been caught a violent thunderstorm? What do you do? What did you do? I I turn I turn off on my computers, my phone, and the
Yeah.
televisions, and
All gadgets. You
yes,
have
all
to turn
gadgets, and you
and
close the curtain
appliances. Yes, all appliances, all
and not go
gadgets.
outside.
Yes,
You
and you
just
have to
stay on the
stay
door,
inside. Yes, very good.
lie on the trail to not be the thunderstorm come to you. Right?
Yes, definitely. Okay, so have you ever been caught in a heavy snowstorm?
Snowstorm. Oh,
I think
snowstorm that
no.
no.
Yes. Yes, I know because in your
You
country there is
you can use the air conditioner.
yes. Okay. So here is an example answer. I remember a day that was particularly hot. Camping with my friends.
Oh,
Okay,
it's so
very good.
exciting.
Yes. Really? What did you do? We went swimming in the river. Yes, summer
Yes,
is,
it's perfect.
yeah, summer day is a very exciting. Uh,
Yes, and it's also the time that we don't need to go to school. It's so exciting. It's exciting.
yes. Okay, very good. And for extra grammar listening and vocabulary practice, go to page 100. Oh, okay. So tomorrow we will learn unit 1 to 4 expansion. Okay? Oh, tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Okay. So thank you for having me today, and see you tomorrow again, Luke. And good night.
Tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Yes.
Take care.
Take care. Keep safe.
Keep safe.